Life after 70 isn't just about aging, it's about transformation. We have the chance to redefine our lives, let go of what no longer serves us, and embrace what truly matters. Reaching this age can be a turning point, a time to reflect on what's important and make conscious changes. Here's my journey of letting go of the habits and mindsets that held me back and how this has opened doors to peace, joy, and a renewed sense of purpose. 1. Letting go of working just to stay busy. In my younger years, I was constantly caught in the grind, climbing the corporate ladder, convinced that more work equated to more success. But after turning 70, I began to see things differently. The hustle left me drained, missing out on life's simple pleasures. I now approach work with intention, asking, why am I doing this? If the answer doesn't align with my values or goals, I step back. I've stopped equating business with success and found that true wealth lies in time spent with loved ones and pursuing hobbies. Imagine the freedom of letting go of the constant need to be busy. What would it be like to focus solely on what brings you joy? 2. Quitting mindless spending. For much of my life, I fell victim to mindless spending, easily caught up in society's urge to buy more. I filled my home with things I thought would make me happy, but the joy was fleeting. Now, I spend with intention, only purchasing items that genuinely add value or joy to my life. This mindfulness has not only saved me money, but also taught me to appreciate what I have. Think about the last thing you bought. Did it truly enhance your life? Imagine how lighter you'd feel if you let go of impulse buys. By curating my possessions, I've created a space that reflects my true self and values. 3. Letting go of stressing over the small things. Earlier, I would get worked up over minor inconveniences, traffic, arguments, and disappointments. When I hit 70, I started asking myself, will this matter a year from now? Most often, the answer was no. This shift has allowed me to focus on what I can control and accept imperfections in life. Consider how your life would improve if you stopped worrying about what's beyond your control. What small stressor can you let go of today? By letting go of these little frustrations, I've discovered a sense of peace and freedom that I never knew was possible. 4. Prioritizing self-care over pleasing others. Self-care was something I rarely practiced, always putting others first. After turning 70, I realized that self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. I set aside time for myself, whether it's meditating, walking, or enjoying a good book. By focusing on my well-being, I'm better equipped to support others. Are you always prioritizing others? How much more could you give if you took care of yourself first? Taking time for myself has led to greater clarity and joy, allowing me to engage more meaningfully with loved ones. It's about recharging my spirit so I can be fully present for the people I care about. Remember, when you fill your own cup, you can pour into others' lives without feeling depleted. 5. Saying no to overcommitting. I used to say yes to everything, filling my schedule to avoid disappointing anyone, often at the cost of my peace. Now I'm selective about commitments, saying yes only to what aligns with my values and brings joy. This choice has freed up space in my life for what truly matters. Do you struggle with saying no? How would it feel to choose commitments that serve you? By prioritizing my time and energy, I've discovered deeper connections and greater fulfillment in the activities I choose. Remember, saying no can open doors to opportunities that truly resonate with who you are. 6. Ending unhealthy relationships. I maintained connections with people who brought negativity into my life for far too long. Turning 70 made me realize that life is too short to spend time with those who don't uplift me. I now focus on nurturing relationships that enrich my life. Are there relationships in your life that drain you? What if you focused your energy on those who lift you up? Surrounding myself with positive influences has not only improved my mood, but has also inspired me to grow and pursue my passions. Embracing meaningful connections can transform your life. Who in your circle deserves your time and attention? 7. Putting my health first. For decades, I neglected my health, prioritizing everything else. Turning 70 was a wake-up call. I realized that without good health, simple joys are out of reach. I've made small changes like walking every morning and choosing healthier foods. These adjustments have greatly improved my overall well-being. How often do you put your health last? What's one small change you can make today? 8. Tackling procrastination on personal goals. Time slipped away while I put off my dreams, convincing myself there would always be time later. Turning 70 reminded me that later isn't guaranteed. I now pursue my passions and personal goals with purpose. What's one dream you've postponed? What's stopping you from taking the first step today? 9. Embracing change instead of fearing it. Change used to terrify me. I clung to what was familiar. Now, I see change as an opportunity for growth. This perspective has transformed change into something exciting rather than daunting. What if you viewed change as an adventure? How might your life transform? 10. Valuing sleep as a cornerstone of health. I often sacrificed sleep for work and socializing, but I've learned just how vital it is for well-being. Sleep allows our bodies to heal and our minds to refresh. Now, I prioritize rest with a bedtime routine that improves my mood and energy levels. Are you getting enough sleep? How might your days improve if you made sleep a priority? 11. Letting go of comparisons. For much of my life, I measured my worth against others, which stole my joy. After turning 70, I learned that comparison is futile. I focus on my unique journey and appreciate my life for what it is. What would happen if you stopped comparing yourself to others? Could you find more joy in your own journey? Letting go of these 11 things has been transformative, allowing me to live more intentionally and embrace this next chapter with purpose. If you're approaching or already in your 70s, reflect on what you might need to let go of to live fully. Your time is precious. Don't waste it on what no longer serves you. Embracing your own journey. Aging can be an opportunity to shed what's unnecessary and embrace a life that reflects who we are now. Take a moment to think about your own life. What habits or commitments might you need to reconsider? The wisdom of aging empowers us to make intentional decisions. What would your ideal day look like if you let go of everything that weighed you down? Building a legacy of joy and peace. One of aging's greatest gifts is the legacy we leave behind, not just in actions, but in how we live. When we prioritize well-being and let go of what no longer serves us, we inspire our loved ones to do the same. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? Staying connected and finding your community. Finding community is crucial for living fully after 70. As life changes disrupt routines, staying connected through hobbies or spending time with friends can make a significant difference. Embrace your journey, reflect on your growth, and find joy in living with intention. And now we'd love to hear from you. Did you recognize yourself in any of these points? Have you experienced some of these challenges or learned valuable lessons along the way? Let us know in the comments below. Your insights could help other new parents too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more helpful tips and parenting advice.